And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. 4th of July baseball coming your way. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Columbus Clingstones. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Luis De Leon. Here's some more information. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Luke Pitts, the leadoff batter, looks at ball one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Babe Ruiz, getting ready to hit. Had an 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Next pitch popped foul, this one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Double play, that is outstanding defense. Vincent Saito digs in now.
Ball inside.
2 outs, base is empty. This one in the air to right, McDonough. And that's that. Welcome back. On the hill here today, Sean Kell. He's done well to navigate through tough spots. Not many pitchers stand as tall as he does, and that can present a challenge for hitters. They're not used to seeing someone with his height on the bump. That may lead to some more bad swings in the early innings, and it also makes it easier for him to live at the bottom of the zone because it's harder for hitters to get on plane. Fouled off left side. Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2 now. Now this is lifted to center. It falls in, that's a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. I might want to go back and see where the outfielders were set up for that one. Off the bat, it looked like a simple pop-out, but it found a spot to settle in for a hit. Next to hit, Ronnie Simon. Fly ball to right. And there's one down. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Eleuris Montero. Pitch, runner breaking for second. There's a ball.
Ball one.
Safe, a stolen base. Runner at second here and one away. Line drive for a base hit. Coming around third. Throw off line, runner scores. 1-0. And here's the first baseman. Really strong hitting performance recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
That's a ball.
Runner at first, one away.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And a strike in there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Next to hit for the Clingstones, Tyler McDonough went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Can't focus on how this inning's gotten away from you. Just have to recenter and deal with this hitter. The 0-1. And a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, number 4. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that one fouled off. That breaking ball certainly looked meaty coming in. Just couldn't keep the weight back long enough. That one missed. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Huge K there. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Max Wagner collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Lifted in the air to right center. Rosario on the way over. Makes the catch. That ends the inning and limits the damage. If a sergeant's trying to make you put up their platoon in your house, show them you mean business. Call the Third Amendment experts at Benson, Looper, and James today. Top half of the second from Columbus.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And fires in a heater at 95. On the ground, right side. And steps on the bag for the out. Andres Rosario now at the plate. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Rosario batting 5th today, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
Ball.
1 out and the base is empty.
1-1.
Strike 2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now at the dish, Edgar Urban. Wallops this one out towards right center. Should be extra bases here. Around first and heading for second. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. The batter now, Jarrett Proville. Here's a pop-up. And that's that. Here's the catcher, Eliezer Alfonso. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. Nice eye right there. Ground ball to third base. Look at the stop here. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Here's the second baseman, Noah Menlinger.
That's a ball. Hey! Ball, that's out.
And now 2-2. Struck out swinging. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Batting order turns over. Denzel Clark will hit next. 1 for 1, led off the bottom of the first with a single. In there, and it's 0-1. That cutter in from the opposite-handed pitcher is so nasty. He's trying to saw the batter off. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. That keeps the inning going. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Ronnie Simon.
Ball one, no strikes. Ball, that's
This
up there.
patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage.
Safe.
Over to first, and safe. Here comes the 2-0 pitch, and a strike. In the air to center. That is the inning. Stanley Kutch getting ready to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Line drive, and it's caught. Next up for the Biscuits, David Dennison.
Ball one. Two balls, no strikes.
Oh, what a great play. To first. And they get the out. Back to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Luke Pitts. 1 for 1 so far, led off the game with a single.
Hey!
We're here in the top half of the
0-1.
third. 2 down and nobody aboard. Foul ball there. Now here's the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. Swings and misses. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. 3, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. And now the DH, Elauris Montero. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. He swings and fouls one off. Ball one
That's
there.
a ball.
Fastball in for a strike. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Stepping in, the first baseman, number 41. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul. Nobody out and a runner at first.
1 ball.
This one's in the dirt. And the 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Rolls away a little bit. To second, but
He's
way
dead.
too late. Safe there. And now a man in scoring position.
Count is 3-2.
Out to short. Gloves it. Jump throw. To first,
He's
not
safe.
in time. Everyone's safe. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Tyler McDonough. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hey.
Back up the oh, it gets the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And now, the left fielder, number 4. This is a prime opportunity right here. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Close, but ruled a ball. Softly hit to third. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. So up next, Max Wagner. 3 hits in the loss last night. That one ripped, but foul. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Strike on the inside corner. This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because you don't know the next time you'll get an opportunity like this. And the pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Swing and a rocket. And that is a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. This one is labeled. That's a base hit. The run scores from second. 3-0. Comes through with the RBI. So close to going foul that time, but a great job to keep it fair. That's a good example of why it's so important to keep your hands tight to the body. If you overextend, that's a foul ball for sure. Alfonso in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Labeled on a line to center. Brings it in. They limit the damage here. So digging in, Babe Ruiz. 0 for 1 so far. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. High chopper to third. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. So up next, Vincent Saito. 2 for 4 in the game last night. Swings and flares it. Just foul. The 0-1. The Biscuits trailing by 3. Top half of the 4th. Swings, soft line drive. Jumps and throws across his body. On the money. Nice play. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Ken Weiss. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time. It just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Strike 2. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid. Got the batter swinging. Nice job out there as he gets. Noah Menlinger digs in now. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. And it's a strike. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Now here's the 0-2. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. Well, he got to the 2-strike count early, but the batter stayed patient, and he didn't chase low and out of the zone. Pitcher might have to try something else to get him. Should be trouble here. He turns and heads for second. Into second now with nobody out. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. The left-hander on now, Jack O'Loughlin, trying to strand the runner at second. We head back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Denzel Clark. That one misses. Ball 1. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner in scoring position, nobody out.
Ball, that's out. Hey!
That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Struck out looking. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout, and one away now. And now the shortstop, Ronnie Simon.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. One out with a runner at second. Here's a grounder right side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's
2 balls,
inside.
2 strikes.
Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. On the ground, right side. And there are 2 outs. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Elauris Montero. That's in there for strike 1. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Made them pay for that one. It's 5-zip. Nobody on and 2 outs. And here's the first baseman. Up and in. That one close. Ruled a ball. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Just missed. 2 outs, bases empty.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyler McDonough. 1 for 2.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Late swing, fouled off. One and 2, here's the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Looked like he was sitting off speed fouling that fastball back. 2-2 now. High fly ball to right field. Rosario. And the inning is over. And now the right fielder, Andres Rosario, struck out swinging the first time.
Too high. Ball.
Pop-up foul on the right side. And there's one down. Digging in for the Biscuits, Edgar Urban. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Edge of the zone for a strike. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. And here's the catcher, Jarrett Proville. Popped out to the catcher the first time up. Late swing fouled it off. Proville measures 6'4", 27 years old. He's been absolutely electric over the last 10 games, hitting over 400. Fine work in this one, just one strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Way high with that one, and that's ball 1. The Clingstones, ahead by 5. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. High fly ball to shallow right field, McDonough. And that'll do it. The left fielder now at the plate.
The left fielder.
Hey! 0-1.
Next pitch, in for a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. 1 up, 1 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Wagner in the box again, takes a strike.
That's outside.
1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a drive. That one's back there. Makes the grab, 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Eliezer Alfonso. That one clips the corner.
0-1's the count. Aye.
2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the 5th. Soft contact in the air. Play made. That ends the inning. So digging in, Stanley Kutch went deep in last night's ball game. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Little chopper rolls foul. Struck the batter out without a swing. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. So up next, David Dennison, 0 for 1. Close, but called a ball.
0-1, no strikes. Ball.
Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. A solo blast. 7th homer of the year. It's 5-1. The lineup flips over. Luke Pitts, the next to hit. There's a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the sixth.
That's out.
That one finds the zone. Fights it off, we'll see another. Here's the 1-2 offering. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounder left side. And there are 2 outs. And the next batter, Babe Ruiz. With that kind of downward action on the slider, you're going to get a lot of grounders just like that. Hard to lift it.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Foul ball there. This to third. Wagner. The throw to first.
He's out.
With room to spare, and that's the inning. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Noah Menlinger.
The second baseman, Noah Menlinger.
Fly ball, left field. Kutch moving under this one. 1 away. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Denzel Clark. And a bunt towards third. In there safely.
He's good.
Runner at first with 1 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ronnie Simon. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Aye.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Off-balance speed,
That's
there's
an out.
1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Man on at first. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Elauris Montero. In there for strike 1. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put the barrel on. Nice grab. And now, Vincent Saito.
The first baseman, Vincent Saito.
Ball, that's
Some
out.
excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1.
No, that's low.
Fly ball to left, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 2-2. That one just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Payoff pitch. Out to short. Simon on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Nicely done. Next up for the Biscuits, Ken Weiss.
Ball 1.
close, doesn't get the call. The
2-0.
Biscuits down by 4 runs. Here in the top half of the 7th. And
3
another
balls,
ball.
no strike.
Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. That's in there. Strike 1. Bash down the right side, but foul. And now the full count offering. Still a full count after the foul ball. Puts this one in the air down the line. McDonough on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And here comes the 3-2 pitch. And there's ball 4. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at bat. One gone, runner at first. Andres Rosario getting ready to hit. First pitch, and it just misses. Fouled off down the right side. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. One, 2 now. That one is foul. We'll see another. Runner at first, 1 away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
Ball 2.
To the right side. And that one finds its way through. Lead runners around second. Here comes the throw. The tag
Right
out.
there. He's out.
So a man on. Here's the third baseman, Edgar Urban. Out in front and foul to the left side. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A laser into the outfield. And that'll do it. And here's the first baseman.
For the Clingstones, the first baseman, Chris.
That's a ball.
That's a strike. Gets a piece, stays alive. Now the 1-2 pitch. Bashes this one to deep left center. And that one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. That's a leadoff double. And here at the plate, Tyler McDonough, 1 for 3.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
And it's
Nope,
1-1.
Outside.
Hard liner. And foul ball. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. An absolutely titanic shot. 8th home run of the season. It's 7-1. The left fielder digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ripped on the ground to second. And that's an out. And now, Max Wagner.
No, that's down.
In the air to right, pretty deep. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Man at second, one away. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Eliezer Alfonso. Grounds this one to the right side, and that's just foul. Fouled off left side. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Still just 1 out here in the inning. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Base hit into center field. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 8-1. Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Noah Menlinger.
Nope. Hey.
One pitch fouled away. And now the 1-2. Gets him swinging. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Denzel Clark. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that.
Ball, that's
Might have released that curve a little too soon. It backed up on him a bit. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So digging in, Ronnie Simon. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Ball, inside.
And the count 1-2. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. And the curveball is down and in. Alfonso, the lead runner at second. Clark on at first with 2 away.
3-2.
In the dirt, but blocked. And the 3-2 offering. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Nice job controlling the damage out there. They turn things over to the southpaw, Evan Justice. Very effective this year. Just about every outing has been solid. Proville now at the plate and swings through strike 1. And that one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Up the middle, Simon. Sends it to first. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Stanley Kutch. Look out, that fastball drilled the batter. Fun hit by pitch trivia for you folks. Ron Hunt holds the modern record for most times getting plunked in a single season. He got hit 50 times in 1971. He once joked, "Some people give their bodies to science. I give mine to baseball." Here's the 1-0 offering.
Yeah.
And a big swing and a miss. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. One-two pitch. Slider misses away. The Clingstones up big in this game. And we're in the top of the 8th. Got him looking. Now 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luke Pitts. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Left field getting pretty deep. That's back. Out of here. Flexes the power with that swing. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 8-3. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Babe Ruiz.
No, inside.
Up the middle. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 3, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Elauris Montero.
Ball, that's too high.
He swings and fouls one off. One ball, one strike. Sliced hard, but foul. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Fly ball to center. 1 down. And here's the first baseman. Swing and a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 15.
Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Tyler McDonough. He's already homered in this ballgame. Runner on the go. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Oh, 1 now.
Ball, that's outside.
Missed
2 balls,
inside with the
1 strike.
curveball. And a curve
3 balls,
misses
1
outside.
strike.
That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1.
3-2.
And ball
That's
4,
ball
2
4.
aboard. Next up, the left fielder, number 4. 0 for 4 thus far with 2 groundouts, a flyout, and a strikeout. Just off the
that's
outside
out.
edge. Late swing fouled it off. And the 1-1.
That's a ball.
Runners at first and second with 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To second, there's 1. Over to first, safe. At the plate, Max Wagner.
Aye.
Curveball drops in for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now.
1 ball.
This one's
2
in the
strikes.
dirt. And now a single could score 2. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position. Just
Ball.
missing there. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Now a flare off the bat. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another run scores. It's 10-3. Nicely done, brings home 2. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. Now a chance for Eliezer Alfonso.
1-0.
Misses off the inside. And now 2-0. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Back-to-back base hits. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Now at the plate, Noah Menlinger. That one fouled off. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Now a fly ball to right center. That's back. Makes the catch. They limit the damage here. So they turn things over to the righty, Davy Garcia. Some struggles to throw strikes. A lot of free passes this season. Saito leading things off and takes a strike. Oh, and 2 waves at that one.
0-2 is the count.
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Pitch is in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. Digging in for the Biscuits, Ken Weiss.
Hey! Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. 2-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Now batting, right fielder, Andres.
And now at the plate, Andres Rosario. Foul ball there. Hit hard for a base hit. And 2 aboard now as the lead runner stops at second.
Now batting, the third baseman.
1 out and runners at first and second. Urban now at the plate. Comebacker to the mound. And that squirts through. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and the runner scores. It's 10-4. That's 3 hits in a row. They're really cooking now. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Rolls away a little bit. One out, runners at first and second. One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's off the
After
plate.
giving
Ball
up
2.
3 straight hits, now he's fallen behind against this batter. Whatever they need to do to break him out of this rhythm, now is the time. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the top of the 9th. Way outside. And that'll load the bases. That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk. Now the left fielder, Stanley Kutch. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off-speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking him. First pitch misses, ball 1. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Behind 2-0 now, and with the bases loaded, he has no margin for error. Time to challenge this batter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch, in for a strike.
2-2 to count.
And a swing and a miss. Only 1 out remaining. So down to their final out of this one. Dennison, he's already gone yard in this game.
Ball 1.
I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up. The 1-1 offering. Nice eye right there. Lots of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. In the air to left. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. It's 10-6. Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. So they turn to their closer, Kyle Nelson, on to try and lock this thing up. Next up for the Biscuits, Luke Pitts. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. They're down to their final strike of the game.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The Clingstones slug their way to a win in this.